9/11 Commission report, as we know, is a complete and total lie. It's filled with omissions, distortions, and outright lies. Now, to speak the truth being a universal, to speak the truth becoming a revolutionary act, then this can be the revolution that we're looking for, the beginning of that. Because it's really about people understanding the truth of the universe. If they tell me that 2 buildings are going to collapse because fire hit them, and they're going to collapse in 11 seconds on their own footprint and explode to dust, and you won't be able to find any bodies, you won't be able to find anything, and that people are breathing in human DNA and asbestos and everything else, and the 3,000 people that were slaughtered on that day, and counting, because the first responders that came to search for the bodies, that the EPA said it was safe to go back into the water, they are now sick and dying. And I think it's important for people to understand, in this political discourse and in the mainstream media, it's okay to talk about all the lies that happened before 9/11, that were leading up to 9/11. It's okay to talk about the lies that are happening since 9/11, but it's absolutely verboten by any mainstream media person to talk about the lies of 9/11, which is the epicenter to what's happening in the world today. It's the epicenter of truth to what's happening in the world today. And that's why it's important to encourage people to start thinking for themselves and to understand that the story that we were given by the 9/11 Commission report is in violation of the laws of the universe. And it doesn't take a rocket scientist to figure it out. Okay, I had to take summer school after freshman year because I failed algebra. But it doesn't take a rocket scientist to look and remember what we saw. That 2 110-story buildings fell in 11 seconds on their own footprint and exploded into dust because of jet fuel. It doesn't work. It doesn't work. It was controlled demolition. That's the hypothesis. You see, that's another thing. I'm so glad that you asked that. I'm so glad that you asked that. You know why? Because in the 9/11 Commission report, the only hypothesis that could be supported was that jet fuel brought down on the buildings.